All right, taking a look at a knife that I've had since last year that I was going to make a video on. Of course, I didn't. I get sidetracked, but it's the Buck 501 Larrin. This is a stealth run that they did last year that they collaborated with Larrin Thomas, the inventor, creator of MagnaCut. And what makes this special, obviously, being that he's worked on it with him, is that it's been heat treated to his exact specifications. There's a certificate of authenticity, 1 of 800 produced. It says the exclusive Buck Model 501, the Larrin, features a satin finished Boss heat treated MagnaCut steel clip point blade and genuine ebony handle with nickel silver bearhead bolster. It is complete with a distressed brown clip slip. The unique knife was created in collaboration with Larrin Thomas, developer of MagnaCut steel, as part of the 2023 Project Stealth Run 003. Larrin's personal heat treatment for the MagnaCut steel was used on this blade. And if I remember right from what I've read, the HRC 63 to 64, which is definitely a little bit harder than a lot of the other MagnaCut blades that are out there. Sheath is, like they described, de-stressed leather. It's kind of flimsy. It's not really a sheath, it's a pocket slip with a clip. The knife itself is actually really well done. Alignment little bit off, not much, but nothing that I would worry about. Opens and closes really nicely and smoothly. Lockup is really good. Where I am not too impressed, if you can see here in the video, is the grind. So whoever did this, I don't know, they weren't paying attention. I've had quite a few buck knives that have had kind of wonky edge grinds lately, but they've cut the grinding belt right into the ricasso there on both sides, and the edge grind is not consistent at all the way through, right up to the tip. It's hard to see, but it's not even all the way out to the tip. Like there's two different grind angles. Very, very fine clip point on it. Be, rather delicate. I mean, MagnaCut is definitely a strong steel as well as being tough, but be interesting to see how the edge performs with this shitty grind on it. Like, I'm not going to expect too much out of it. It's not even that sharp. Normally Buck sends their knives out screaming sharp, even if the edge is not ground consistently all the way through. They've definitely done a good job in terms of edge sharpness anyways, and this one definitely, yeah, it's not very good. I'm not impressed at all about that. The rest of the knife is good. Like, just the only other thing is the centering of the blade is just a little bit off, but that's not uncommon with these, and I'm not worried about that at all, just because the lockup is really good. There's no side to side, just a tiny little bit of side to side, but like, I really have to torque on it. It's not something that you'd be worried about with a knife, of this size and intended use. You're not going to be prying on it. I bought one of these for my dad as well, and the grind on it was really good. Like, there was no issues. Like, it was considerably better than this one. So yeah, that's the Buck 501 Larrin. I'm going to put it in my pocket today and actually carry it. Oh, you know what I'll do is I will grab that little Otter B knife to show you size comparison. Like, this is a tiny little knife. I think it's a 2.5 inch blade on it. I should have pulled the specs up, but yeah, it's a tiny little guy. Thin. I think it's about 100 thou thick. But great little pocket knife for sure. And this pocket sheath is a nice touch. I'll put it in there just to demonstrate. I always like to carry these things with the pivot down, or no, the blade down on them, so that the pivot, like there's no over travel stop on any of these buck folders. So if you put it in the sheath like this, it's less likely to rock and then squish that edge into the handle and damage it. And I've had that happen quite a few times with the 110s and the 112s. But yeah, nice little knife. It's just too bad that they didn't do a better job with the finishing of it, considering that it is a a limited run and fairly collectible, I guess. From that standpoint, you would think that they would have pulled out all the stops. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.